What's up guys, this is Justin and this is my first video blog. I'll be showing you my road to World Cup and everything in between. Also I would like your feedback on what you would like to see in future videos, and I'll see what I can do to get them in there. Before I start, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support on the first video. I mean, overnight I had 1,000 plus subscribers, and just today when I looked I have 1,500 and 5,000 views on that video, so I mean that's just superb. I'm so stoked about that. Now what the channel will be about is just me being personal within practices and tournaments and you know, things like that. I will be shooting all video on a Flip HD and a GoPro Hero, so you'll see all kinds of different shots as I proceed on the road to World Cup, which is about 62 days now. So you'll see everything, my ins and outs of paintball, what I do on a day-to-day life as I proceed to World Cup. Now in this first video, I just wanted to show you guys on what you will see within my gear bag. Like, a lot of people are going to ask, oh, what gun do you shoot, what pack do you use, things like that. So before I even start the channel, I'm just going to show you what's in my gear bag, and you know, maybe you can make your gear bag similar or not. So let's get started. Alright, first up is the MacDev Clone VX, and this is my personalized one, purple of course, my favorite color. The SLY barrel. These things are amazing. I've been shooting these things for years, since I was on Infamous, and I've had not one single problem with these things, and they always shoot great. The die rotor. This thing is just even more superb. I couldn't ask for a better hopper on a gun. I mean, this thing never jams up on me, never has any problems, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree with me on that one. Gorilla Air Russian Legion tank to finish off the gun. And this is, when you see the GoPro videos, I'll be shooting one this weekend. This is going to be behind the GoPro, of course. This is what I'll be using. A little dirty right now from New Jersey, but I don't clean it anyways. So this is what I will be using in all my practices, all my tournaments. So Clone VX, Gorilla Air Russian tank, die rotor, and the SLY barrel. You guys don't want to see me naked. Undershirts. You can never have too many undershirts, especially playing with the Russians. I mean, we play all week, so you got to have some variety, so you're not playing in sweaty gear the whole time. And I'm sure every single person that watches this video can agree that the worst thing about paintball is putting on sweaty, wet gear. No, not a good thing. Also, socks. Gotta have a variety of these. I actually need to get a new pair. I lost a pair in New Jersey. Alright, SLY elbow pads and gloves. These elbow pads, in all my gear I go for comfort. These are the best elbow pads that I have ever used, and you can see how beat up they are. I do not want to give them up. These are so comfortable. They fit my arm perfect, and these gloves, I couldn't ask for a better glove as well. Now, slider shorts and knee pads. Slider shorts, the die, slider shorts and knee pads. Like I said, I go for comfort, and these things are just so comfortable. I've been using these for a long time. I probably need to get a new pair of these ones. Probably getting raggedy on the inside, if you know what I mean. But also the die knee pads, they never slip off, they never give me any rashes, anything like that, so I always go with these ones. Headband, of course, purple, as usual, and then the always infamous J-Rab beanie. Now, on the webcast, Maddie says this is a blue beanie, and I would like to correct him for everybody out there who thinks it's blue as well. This is supposed to be a purple beanie. I've had it for a while now, and it's been washed and dried a little too many times. Definitely need to get a new one of these, so if you got any hookups on beanies, you know, let me know. This right here, microfiber. Everyone needs a microfiber. I always carry one of these on you. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than this. I mean, GI Sports pants. I know they say Milsum, but I'm gonna go ahead with the GI Sports. I mean, that's what I've been repping. These pants are comfortable, light, and they do the job, and that's what you want with any of your gear. You want it to do do the job and not rip after 2 times of wearing it. So these things do come through with the clutch, definitely. Also, I would like to give a shout out to GI Sports for their paint. I mean, absolutely amazing. Since and I wanted to note this as well, since World Cup, GI Sports teams in the Pro Division have won 3 out of the 4 tournaments since World Cup. So just take that into consideration. Russian Legion jersey, of course. You got the Rabackoff on the back. These are made by Style Supply. If you want to get a similar jersey with the padding and everything, head over to stylesupply.com and you can get your fix on jerseys. These things are just amazing. Style Supply's been with Russian Legion for a long time now, and like I said, if you want to get your jersey, you want to get your jersey fix for your team or just yourself, you want a Russian Legion jersey, hit up Style Supply. One thing I also can't stress enough, just like the microfiber, is swabs. I mean, look at you can see how many swabs here. You can never have too many swabs because you have your teammates stealing them, you lose them on the field if you're breaking paint. Like I said, you can never have too many swabs, and that's for sure. Pack, of course, you can see how beat up this one is. Had this one for a while, and I always use the 4-pack. You're like, oh, well, you're a front guy, why aren't you using a 3? I like the 4 because even as a front guy, sometimes I carry 6 pods, especially with these new fields. I mean, with the length change and everything, people are shooting, it's almost like a kind of a 7-man game, but not shooting 9 pods. I mean, even as a front guy, I'm shooting 6 and sometimes 7 pods. I mean, that's kind of outrageous. So that's why I use the 4 Assault cleats. These are definitely the most beat up thing in my bag. Right before New Jersey, when I took these out of my bag, they actually had mold growing on them, and I still use them. I mean, so these cleats have gone through a lot, and they still work wonders. So get yourself a pair. SLY goggles. There's not too much to be said about goggles unless I go into a full product review, but I mean, these obviously get the job done, and they work for our team and they work for other teams as well. 2 straps for that extra stability, and they're very comfortable without being too heavy or even too light. They're a happy medium, and that's what you want when you look for goggles. Now, last but not least, Flintstone gummies. I don't go anywhere without my Flintstone gummies. Can never do anything without vitamins, so get your vitamins in you, and that's it for my gear bag. I will be shooting a video tomorrow at Paintball Adventure Parks. If you would like, head out there and you can maybe get a chance to get on my video. Thanks. We're cutting that out.